Hi, my name's Casey Collins. I'm the CEO of Prairie Meats. Today, I'm going to make a shrimp rice bowl, which is a little bit of a spin of a tuna poke bowl, but with a few different changes. So let's get started. So first off, let's go through the ingredients. So I've got a few of our 3140 tail off white shrimp. You can use a black tiger, you could use an Argentina, you could use whatever shrimp you want. I like the whites, they just cook a little bit better and easy to deal with no tail, no pulling it off. I got some of the ingredients for the rice bowl. I got a little bit of green onions, some sliced cucumbers, mango, avocado, some diced bell peppers, shredded carrots, cilantro, optional for those who don't want it, and lime juice. And then a little bit of toasted sesame and salt and pepper. I'm also going to make a little bit of a sauce on the side, which I have a little bit of chili paste and mayo. Well, let's start first off with the shrimp. We're going to do a simple little marinade. We're going to take our shrimp, a little bit of vegetable oil or canola oil, just give it a nice little sprinkle, some salt, kosher salt or regular table salt works, fresh cracked pepper, and then we're going to take a lime, and we're just going to get the juice of one lime, so we're going to cut it in half. And I use a fork, just put it in the middle and give it a nice little squeeze through all over there. Half a lime works, you can add another one if you like. And then I'll just mix it all together and set it aside for when we're going to do when we cook it off. Next, we're going to make our sauce. So real simple, just to top off your rice bowl. Mayo. Basically 2 parts mayo to 1 part chili paste or whatever kind of hot sauce that you like. You put that in there. We'll add a little bit of salt to the mix. A little bit of pepper. And again, we'll add half a lime juice into this sauce. Now, you can adjust the chili paste depending on how much heat you want in it. I like it a little bit of spicy. You can also kind of add different flavors into this as you see. Now that we have the sauce, our shrimp ready, we can get the shrimp cooking and then get to the assembly of the dish. Let's get started. Well, let's get our oven on to about medium to high heat. We'll let that pan get nice and toasty. Add a little bit of oil to the bottom. And we're going to look at that oil around. We're going to add our shrimp in. Them. Give them a quick turn. Once they get pink on the one side, get them off the heat and get them ready to plate up on our shrimp bowls. So we finished cooking the shrimp. We got them to right where we wanted. Now let's put our plate together. We'll start off with a little bit of our fresh done rice. Get that into the bowl. You just want to get enough of the rice to fill the bottom. Have it. And then what I like to do is I like to get a different arrangement of all of my toppings. So I got my green onions, like I said before, my cucumbers, my mango, my avocado, my diced pepper, some shredded carrots, cilantro, and lime. So we'll start off with a little bit of the julienne cucumbers, a little bit of the red bell pepper, a little bit of the orange bell pepper, mango. You can change this out from mango to pineapple. I like to use that every once in a while. Really, you can put anything you want in here. It's kind of fun. Avocado. Right in there. Use a little bit of the carrot. Sorry, just gonna grow some. Some of the green onions on the corner here. Okay. And then we'll add our shrimp on top. So I put 5 or 6 shrimp on the top of here. Put about 6 on there today. And then I finish it off with our sauce that we made earlier. And that's it. That's what you have. So we have our rice bowl with some veggies and our chipotle sauce.